So these large language models are built to be generally intelligent. That means you could ask it to write a poem, debug some code, answer a phone call, and this flexibility is what makes them useful and impressive, but also quite dangerous because you could also ask it to go design a weapon or hack into a system. And that's why model companies build a safety layer on top of the LLMs that are designed to understand the intent of the prompt and block those that are potentially harmful. It's like taking someone who's a genius and asking them to only use their powers for good, and at least what that model provider defines as good. So this safety classifier is trying to answer one question: what does the user really want? And the question is not as easy as it might sound. There's a couple challenges. First, the intent of the question is not always obvious, and sometimes questions can actually have dual intent. For example, if I go ask a model to find flaws in a software system, it could either mean, hey, help me find flaws in my own system that I built, or help me find flaws in someone else's system that I can go exploit. And this ambiguity makes it hard to regulate. If a government says you cannot have a model find software flaws, you're blocking both the attackers and the defenders. And the other way around, if you do allow models to find flaws in software, you're also enabling the hackers. Okay, let's assume you somehow managed to build a reliable safety classifier, but you still need to figure out how to deal with jailbreaks. Jailbreaks work by making it really hard and confusing to figure out what the real intent behind a prompt is. It's kind of like getting past a little security guard by tricking them. If you just directly ask the model, how do I build a weapon, it knows how to say no. But instead, you could change the shape of the request. You could frame it as fiction, or swap in some weird characters and misleading tokens, or break down the task into some harmless looking sub-questions and ask the model to answer those instead of answering the question directly. So yeah, a malicious user could use a combination of all these techniques to disguise a prompt and get around the safety layer and actually have Fable respond to a dangerous request.